All right, everybody. Welcome to the Bluebonnet Hills and Westcliff Area Water and Sewer Improvements Community Design Meeting. I'm your project manager. My name's Clayton Torrance. You can contact me at 817-392-8528 or by email at clayton.torrance@fortworthtexas.gov. The engineering design consultant on this project is Gannett Fleming Trend Systems, with David Rankin leading their project team on the consultant side. We're going to go over a project overview, project area, frequently asked questions, and a very rough and general timeline. As for why are we doing this improvement project, Fort Worth Water prioritizes replacing water and sewer lines that have a high risk of failure, which is based on water main break history, leak history, CCTV inspection, age of the line, material of the line, and any cast iron water line. This project in particular was chosen due to the cast iron water lines in the area on Stadium Drive, Worth Hills Drive, Arwin Terrace, West Biddison Street, and Park Ridge Boulevard. We're replacing the cast iron water mains to address frequent main breaks. Fort Worth Water Management has committed to replacing a minimum of 20 miles of cast iron pipe every year. The area that this capital improvement project impacts is Council District 9, with just the western edge touching Council District 3. Construction will impact the Bluebonnet Hills Neighborhood Association and the Westcliff Neighborhood Association. The boundaries of this project are Benbrook Boulevard to the north, Bluebonnet Circle to the east, South Hills Avenue to the south, and Stadium Drive to the west. We'll be replacing the water and sewer line within Stadium Drive, from South Hills to Worth Hill. On Harwin Terrace, we'll be replacing the water line from South Hills to Worth Hills. On Worth Hills Drive, we'll be replacing the water line from Stadium to West Biddison Street. On West Biddison Street, we'll be replacing the water from Stadium Drive to Bluebonnet Circle. On Park Ridge Boulevard, we'll be replacing the water line from Bluebonnet Circle, and then 960 feet southwest. We'll be replacing sewers within the easements between the homes. This is the easement on Benbrook Boulevard and Odessa Avenue, the easement south of Benbrook Boulevard, the easement west of Odessa Avenue, and you can see on the map to the right of the screen, anywhere there's dark lines, those are the lines that we'll be replacing. However, on this project in particular, we have lines that are running underneath homes, and we're trying to abandon those lines to reduce the impact that construction would have. We'll be replacing the sewer line in the easement east of Stadium Drive, the easement between Benbrook Boulevard and Worth Hills Drive, the easement between Worth Hills Drive and West Biddison Street, the easement east of Worth Hills Drive, the easement west of Rogers Avenue, south of Worth Hills Drive, the easement between Worth Hills Drive and West Biddison Street, the easement south of West Biddison Street, the easement between West Biddison Street and South Hills Avenue, the easement east of Stadium Drive, the easement between Rogers Avenue and West Biddison Street, and the easement between Park Ridge Boulevard and Rogers Avenue. And again, if you just look at the map on the right of the screen, I think that's a better visual. I know I can get lost in all the words. So your water will be turned off for 15 to 30 minutes when service is transferred from the existing line to a temporary water line. And when the service is transferred from the temporary line to the new line, these switchovers are done during the day. Contractor will knock on the door to let customers know when the water will be turned off, and the transfer takes typically 30 minutes per house business. The temporary water line will impact your bill by uh, being based on the average of the previous month's usage. The temporary water line ensures that you are not without water during construction. In the summer months, the continuous flow will keep water from becoming stagnant in the above ground line, and during the winter months, water must be continually flowing through the temporary line to keep the line from freezing. Customers should also keep their faucets dripping. Will we need access to your property during construction? Construction will be in the streets and in easements. If Fort Worth Water needs access to your property, we will contact you. Will sewer service be disrupted? Sanitary sewer service will not be interrupted. New sewer cleanouts will be installed at the property or easement line. The sewer cleanout provides crews easy access if a backup or blockage occurs. Will you have driveway access during construction? When we get to the construction phase, the inspector and the contractor will work with businesses, schools, and residences that need driveway access during active construction hours. The southern end of this project includes a Fort Worth Fire Station, apartments, the W.P. McLean Sixth Grade Center, and 1 block south of South Hills is the W.P. McLean Middle School and St. Andrew Catholic School. As far as your trash and recycling service, if your side of the street is closed on your scheduled trash collection day, the contractor will take your trash and recycling carts to the opposite side of the street so that the trash vehicle can pick it up. As far as the timeline, this project is in the design phase. We will have more information after a contractor is approved by the Fort Worth City Council. We will host a pre-construction meeting with the contractor to set the start date for construction and to create a schedule for the streets that will be impacted. Then we will host a community construction meeting before the contractor breaks ground to communicate that information to you all. You can get more information by going to www.fortworthtexas.gov and typing in the project number 104909 in the search bar on the home page. The project page should pop up, which is Bluebonnet Hills and Westcliff area water and sewer improvements. To get project page updates, scroll to the bottom of the project page and click on subscribe to this page. A link to a PDF of this PowerPoint and a YouTube video of this presentation will be posted to the project page. If you need to report an emergency, you can call 817-392-4477 24 hours a day and select option 1. If you need to report a non-emergency, you can call that same number from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and that number will be closed on city holidays. You can also download the My Fort Worth app. You can report sewer overflows, leaks, and breaks, missing or broken meter lids, water theft, water violations, no service, pressure issues, or other sewer concerns. Again, I'm your project manager. My name is Clayton Torrance. You can contact me at 817-392-8528 or by email at clayton.torrance@fortworthtexas.gov. Our engineering design consultant on this project is Gannett Fleming Trans System, with David Rankin leading their project team. Thank you so much. And now, if you have any questions, be happy to answer. If you do have a question, you may have to unmute yourself.
Clayton, do we know what year we're talking about?
For construction,
Yes.
I don't have a solid day for you yet. I would expect, that's an expectation, that this project would advertise towards the end of the year. So we'd be looking at starting construction toward the beginning of next year.
Thank you.
I'll also go ahead and go back to that map view. Any
Hello,
other
can y'all hear me?
questions? Yeah.
Hi, my name is Mia Boatner, and I'm with Councilwoman Elizabeth Beck's office. I don't have a question. I just wanted to tell y'all thank y'all so much for putting this together. And if any citizen has any questions or stuff, we are more than happy to help work with them as well, on top of working with y'all. So thank you again. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Mia. All right. There are no other questions. We'll go ahead and stop the recording. And thank you all so much for attending this meeting. We'll see you hopefully soon.
Thank you.